Hi guys, welcome to the Savvy Social Show. Let's hope some of these videos stay up. For those of you who have followed me, you may realise that I was posting a lot of videos since the pandemic started. However, for some reason, the YouTube and Facebook were removing them. When I appealed, they were stating how even though, according to National Health England, my facts were correct and factual, that they believed they represented anti-vaccine sentiment, when in fact I was just publishing the truth. And it seems now a lot of the facts have come to light. I will be speaking about something else today. It's not like Pfizer have been seen on a boat with a presidential nominee. Oh, hold on a minute. Still, let's get on with it. Don't forget to hit the lovely like button and the sexy subscribe button, and don't forget the bell notification. You'll be notified when a new video gets uploaded. And the free links in the description below. You can pick up a free share worth up to £200. And check out our Discord. And if you want a more in-depth analysis of any stock or market conditions, then why not look at our upgraded membership program and support us. We keep hearing from the government how the inflation is Russia's problem. Russia's called disinflation. Well, the fact that we had inflation before then, and before Russia went into Ukraine, it doesn't really hold up. The cost of oil is Russia's problem. Fault, the same reason. The fact that last time oil was at this price, the cost at pumps wasn't this high. And why is that? Because 46% of oil nowadays is made up from government taxes. So if the government wanted to bring down the cost of oil, all they have to do is take a tax holiday, or they could, instead of giving green credits to oil companies, just simply stop the green credits to oil companies and give them, stop taxing them on the oil. But it brings in too much money. That's why they're talking about the windfall tax, so they can bring in even more money while it's at an all-time high. Fact is, the oil companies don't want the price to come down, and the government doesn't, because they bring in so much money. And with inflation at all-time high and all costs all-time high, you'd think they'd be demanding them to pump more. Well, the companies aren't going to. The oil was negative 2 years ago, and when they're being told that in 5 to 10 years all cars have to be electric, they're not going to invest more. So saying, oh, you shouldn't be buying back shares, you shouldn't be clearing debt, you should be pumping more oil, they're going to de-risk themselves. Because they're in a strength of power against the government at the moment, and until they're no longer in a position of power, they're not going to change anything. Of course, Biden just announced that he's trying to ban offshore drilling. At least he's sticking by his principles of trying to ban all these things like Keystone Pipeline, and despite the price of oil. And then you have to wonder, with all these things going on, what could be a good distraction? Because what comes up? Roe versus Wade. Now, it's not exactly a great thing for a president to do and stand on, is it? Knowing that during their presidential campaign, Roe versus Wade was overturned. Because people will be thinking, what next? Are they going to try and take away women's votes, gay rights, black rights? Because who knows what else? Are they going to come after poor people's rights? You know, it's just completely ridiculous until you realise that what they can do and what farmer can do. Now, likes of Amazon have limited how many Plan B can be sold per customer. Now, if you limit a supply of something in some states, you make it illegal, then the other states are going to hike up their price. And I think we will see this coming in the not too distant future. And I think this is all a distraction, and we will see this getting overturned just before the election with a presidential order. Anyway, whether you agree with me or disagree with me, because this is just my opinions and I am just an idiot on the internet, distraction or not, I do not agree with Roe versus Wade, because the time it's all taking, you have women being treated like a handmaid's tale, where they're being told what they can do with their body, and it's not right. The best thing I saw before was someone saying she wished her body had as much rights as a gun. And this is going to be a PR nightmare for the government. And every day it goes on is a day too long. If you disagree with me, please comment in the box below. Please hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.